Okay, took the bolt off. See, the two brackets look pretty close. Boom. Need a little work done to them though. This pattern's a little off to it from original, see? It's the opposite side, that's why. Okay, so I'm going to measure between here and here. So I'm going to do it, I'm going to hold a vise like this and go straight across. That'll give me an accurate dimension. So just put this up in here like that. Hopefully it'll hold up pretty even because you got 3 contact points, so it should work pretty good. So I need a parallel on this to hold it up. So what did I do with all my parallels? I need to figure out what I did with all my stuff. Somewhere over here is all my junk. That's always in the way. Parallels are probably up here somewhere. Yeah, there's my box that we used to be in. It used to be right in here. I don't know what the hell that is. Oh, rich, a dime. Alright, what do we got up in here? It's got moved around in the move. Things out of the way. Turn this sideways maybe? No, they're in my way right now. There we go. Okay. So, what the hell's going on in here? Yeah, that's the problem. There's too much crap in the one spot. That's the problem. Okay, let's see what we got here. Pull off a handful of these. How ones that match? Same height? Nope. Close, but not the same. One of these two are though. These two here are the same. Okay, I need to stick these over and see how high we got them. Okay, these are too tall. See, they don't fit in there very well. I need something less than this. So this one's about the same but different. Probably the one I need. Could be taller than that one. So I have another one. So looks like we're going to be using these. So I just leaves them about a 1/4 inch of engagement to hold it. So we're going to use those two. Alright. Phase converter is annoying. Crap out of the way. It's not a flat surface, it doesn't work too good. Make sure the same height. They are. Okay. Camera's in the way. What a shocker. If I put the camera over here. Of course, it's in the way of getting to my tools. Ah. Two flute cutter. Drills. This drill. Okay, now we're way too high in the air. I got to crank my table down. I have yet to fix my handle, so we're using my fancy new pliers. Find my missing handle and fix this. This is annoying. Annoying. Almost. All right. Yeah, it clears. Move it over the hole over here. Alright, so you put the drill into the hole, that catches the center of the hole. Give it a stop helps. See how the drill moves way over, it moves in the wrong spot. And when you're on center, it doesn't move. See? Check at 180. See how it moved that way, so move a little more. Still moving a little bit there. Check over here. Not moving. Move a little bit more. Still good that way. Still a little bit more. Rub, rub. Not quite as much rub. 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 Turn 90 degrees, do it again. Alright, so I'm center now. So we got to zero our machine out up here, our digital. 0, 0. Move over 3 3/8 inches. I'll see where the hole goes. Give or take a little bit. 275, 4, and 75. 74, 75, 7. It's too far. 74, 9. That's pretty close. Okay, 3. You dumbass. 774. 375. Damn. There, 375. So you look down your hole over here. See, that's 375. I don't know if you can read that up there. So here's our hole right here. Looks like it's pretty close to where I want it to be. Now we might be able to shove the side to side a little bit this way so it centers up better. So we take our bigger one here. That's not the one we want. So we put this one over the hole where we want it to be. And we see how close we are going this dimension. We want to come out a little bit. So right now we're at 0. So that looks a little bit closer to what we want to me. It's tight for some reason. There we go. So now the washer's on center. So the washer's a little closer on this side than this side. But it's close. You can move it over just a little bit more, it looks better. Let's move the hole over some more. Kind of get an eyeball where you want it to be. Keep moving over to get where you like it to be. So I think we're pretty close right there. Let's see how close we are on our hole here. A little off. So let's see kind of a mark we get. So you're going to turn the machine on and see what we get for dimension. Camera gear. Put a center drill in there. Where's my big one at? There's the big one. A little mark there on the top. Put a washer in there and see what we think of it. So you can see our little washer right there, our little dimple. Put our dimple right center of the washer. Then you look at the washer, see how centered it is over here and here. So it's about a 30 thou overhang on that side, and over here feels like it's got about the same 30 thou overhang to me. So it looks pretty good that way. You see how we got a lot of extra material up here, so we'll probably trim that away when we're done. Everything else looks good. Okay, that was a small little dimple. We'll do a little bit bigger dimple. Turn it on right there. Crank this down here. A little bit more. There's a big dimple now. Big dimple for big hole. So there's our washer. Double check to see how it's like you like it. Looks pretty good to me. You can also take your 6-inch scale. Put the inch mark right dead center and then measure across and see where you're at. So let's go this dimension here. 3, so we're over a 1/4 inch in on that side, and we're a little bit more, about 280 on this side. About 250 over there. Center dimensions there. Yeah, so according to that, we need to go a little bit more this way. So go ahead and zero that. Crank that over about 10 thou. Right there. We'll re-dimple it. Okay, so now, it's poking me. So right in the center of the hole. Look over there, look over here. Went the wrong direction, dumbass. That side got closer, this side got further. No, I'm going the right direction. Better. Just need to be more about there to be centered, so we're close. We're close enough for government work. So I like that. It's hard to see when you got some double marks in there, but if you put one big one in there, you'll be able to see better. Like that. And I can really see what it is. Yep, pretty even now. Look at all the marks, so they line up. A little over 2.5 that way, a little over 2.5 that way, and we're pretty much on the center there. Maybe a little off. Might be 10 thou off, that's close enough. And see, we still got our 3 3/8 mark between centers, so we're still 3 3/8. Now we did move our center line down a little bit, so that's going to maybe slightly further, maybe. Not really. If you want to know what it is, go ahead and zero that back out. Your error is going to be by how far offset we are from the hole originally. You can see how that we are off by about that far. So if you do a little trigonometry, you can get a tangent line from here to there. You can tell the difference. But on a 3 3/8 center line, it's not going to be moved very much in length. It might be 10 or 15 different at max. Probably less than 10, I bet. 375. It's all about how close you really want to be. When it's all said and done, it's just a bracket. Doesn't have to be that close. Okay, this is going to be a 5/16 hole on this one. So that should be close enough for that. Okay. Well, repunch that hole. Okay, 5/16. So one drill size bigger, which is 64th up. 15th out clearance. Change the bolt. Okay. Here's what's going to get tricky. We got to drill the other one. I can even do it separate, I can do them together. Remember, we still got our 3/8 bolt over here. So we just crank this back together again, like that. Put this in the vise. We can drill this straight through in the same spot. It'll be the same. So it's just a matter of tightening this back down right here. It's tight. Make sure our offset's the same. Tap it with a hammer to make it dead nuts. And that hammer go. So everything's on the other side of the camera. Here's my hammer. It's around here somewhere. Okay, now it's perfectly the same. Back in the holder here. Bring our down. Tighten that up. Now the hole will be exactly in the same spot as where we left off. If you use the existing with the template, so we just drill straight through. Boom. That's how you do that.